What's up, guys? It is Thursday. It is January 21st. And man, has this channel been extremely quiet this year. I don't think there's been one video out on the channel. So I wanted to get in there and help our team out and, pony up a video. So basically, it's been really busy to kick off the year for us. We're definitely hard at work, guiding athletes to the stage. It's the start of a new year, new season. So January rolls around, it definitely picks up. So the pace has been fast. So that kind of leaves us not a whole lot of extra time. And we're also getting ready for our 3DMJ symposium in Sacramento, California, on February 12th and 13th. And that's going to be really fun because it's the first time all five of us coaches have been in the same place at the same time, together as a newly formed team. I think the last time we might have been together might have been a couple years back at one of the shows. Um, so this is really exciting for us that we're able to present, this symposium, or you could say a seminar, on. It's basically going to be a comprehensive study of natural bodybuilding. So really looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's February 12th and 13th. If any of you guys are interested in attending, making the trip out, I definitely will say that we'll do our very best to make sure that it's well worth the trip. And I think you'll get a lot out of it. I wish I had something like this around when I first started this sport. It could have saved me a lot of heartache over the years. So. But that's what we've been doing, pretty busy. So basically, the gist of this video is I put up a post today on Instagram about genetics, and basically I posted this photo up, and you could kind of say that because I've had people tell me, "Oh, Jeff, you got great genetics," and I kind of go, "Really? Maybe," because if you look at my starting picture, that was right before I started training. I was 14 years old there, right before I started weightlifting, and the after photo is, I would say, it represents 30 years, my 30 years. That's probably the middle of 2013. So you can see that's a pretty big size difference, and you could say that the starting picture, I would say that my genetics, I was athletic as a kid, but I mean, when you look at that picture, it doesn't strike you as like, oh, that guy's going to be a beast someday, a natural beast. And so the thing with it is that, over the years, I never even thought of genetics like, oh, I have good genetics or I have bad genetics. I just never let that enter my mind, and I never allowed it to make it an excuse for anything. So basically, I just basically put my nose to the grindstone. I worked my ass off over the 30 years. I'm continuing to work my ass off over the years to basically, and my goal is to bring my full potential out of my physique. So basically, the canvas that I was given, my parents gave to me. They brought me into this world, said, "Here's your canvas. You paint the picture, and basically, it's up to you to paint something magical." And in order to do that, you have to freaking put the work in. And what kind of gets me a little irked and frustrated is when I see or hear people say, "Oh, my genetics aren't that great, and therefore I'm not going to be able to build a good physique." To me, right there, you just shot yourself in the foot. Right there, you're just basically sabotaging yourself. Mentally, you're in a wrong place. You need to change that mentality and say, you know what? I'm gonna put my nose to the grindstone. I'm gonna just basically work my ass off day in, day out. And if you do that, you're gonna get a little bit better every single day. And it's kind of like a snowball effect. That snowball just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And let's face it, this sport is a game of patience. As a natural bodybuilder, it takes time in order to build a great physique. So you have to be patient. And again, the last thing you want to tell yourself is, I can't, or you make excuses. Because really, there's no excuse for that. You got to put the work in. You're going to get whatever you put in. That's it. So if you half-ass stuff, that's what you're gonna get. If you do everything the best of your ability, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the product of that. So don't let it be an excuse. And hopefully, I didn't offend anybody. Those are just kind of my thoughts when it comes to when people try to play that genetic card. So um, just do work. That's the bottom line. Do work.